Hey there, my name is Saurabh and website speed optimization. Yes, that's the topic I'll cover today, and how to reduce the load time of your website, how to speed up your website. I'll teach you in today's video. Okay, so what is speed? How Google calculates the speed of a website? So whenever we open any website, so this is my website saurabhdigital.com. So browser request the server of Saurabh Digital to load the content. Okay, so we have on this saurabhdigital.com, we have multiple images, JavaScript, CSS. These are the resources browser request to server to load on this page. Okay, so the time between browser request to server and it loads completely on your screen, the time is counted as the load time of your website. Okay, so what are the factors come into the picture to reduce the load time of your website is so first of all I'll tell you speed is a ranking factor. So in SEO, in search engine optimization, if you want to rank your website should be fast enough to load quickly in a browser. So what are the factors you can speed up your website? You have to enable gzip compression. What does it mean? So like I mentioned that your website is in HTML, you have CSS and JavaScript in your web page. So what you can do, you can compress and reduce the size of these applications like HTML, CSS and JavaScript, so that it will take less time to load your page. So how you can enable this gzip compression? What you have to do, you have to create an .htaccess file, which is a text file. You can open a notepad and can create this text file and can rename with .htaccess. With .htaccess you can rename the file. You just have to place this code and this will compress your files. Okay, so it will help to reduce the load time of your website because the file size will be reduced. So you just have to place this code in the .htaccess file, which is a text file, and then you can upload that file .htaccess file to the root folder of your server. So if you have a website, so you'll get your server details. So what you can do, at the root folder at your server you can upload this .htaccess file with this code. And apart from gzip compression, what you can do, you can minify files. What does that mean? What you can do, you can remove the extra white spaces if you have in your website backend. So if I go to my website Saurabh Digital and click on view page source, this is the way you can see the coding part of your website. So you have to remove the extra white spaces, comma, unnecessary codes you have if you're in a website, or if you have a WordPress website. So you might have some unnecessary plugins you can uninstall, and you can remove those unnecessary codes from plugins. So this is another way to increase the speed of your website, by removing extra white spaces, comments also if you have in your HTML code, or unnecessary scripts, JavaScripts you have. So this is the way you can minify your file and increase the speed. Okay, apart from this, what you have to do, you have to reduce the redirects. So your website can have multiple versions. So with saurabhdigital.com, in my case, your website can have www.saurabhdigital.com. okay, you can have https colon double slash saurabhdigital.com. So you can have multiple version of your website. So what will happen, you have to reduce the number of redirects to reach the final destination of your URL. Okay, otherwise what will happen, browser will have to go to additional redirect to reach to the final URL of your website. So you have to avoid multiple redirects, right? Then you have to reduce the image size also. Like I mentioned, browser loads images also while loading your content. So what you have to do, you should not use heavy images on your page. Okay, otherwise if it is 2-3 MB file size of image, so it will take time to load because 2-3 MB is a heavy file. So what you can do, you can use tools like tinypng.com or tinyjpg.com to compress the image size. Compressor.io, another tool, you can reduce the image size. Okay, so this will make the image very light and it will help to load your website quickly. Apart from this, leverage browser caching. So what is this leverage browser caching? So suppose I am visiting this website first time, okay, saurabhdigital.com. So what happens, browser creates a copy of this page and it stores in your local drive. Okay, so it takes a cache of your page or cookie and it stores in your local drive. So whenever next time I'll visit this website, this will open quickly. Okay, because the local file in my local drive is already stored, the cache file, the cookie is already stored. So that's why the next time I'll visit this website, so it will load fast. So to do this, what you have to do, you have to leverage browser caching. This process is called caching, so that it will keep the cache of this page in your local drive. So what you have to do, again I mentioned earlier .htaccess file. So same thing, this code you have to copy and paste in your .htaccess file, which is a text file. Okay, so that you have to open and you can copy and paste its code to your .htaccess file and can upload in the root folder of your server. Whatever server you have, the website, the hosting you have taken from GoDaddy or other hosting providers, so you can go to your folders and at the root level you can upload this .htaccess file. Okay, so I'll repeat again what are the factors. Okay, so enable gzip compression I mentioned. .htaccess file, it's a notepad file, the text file. What you can do, you can paste this code and it will compress all your application files so that it will help to load quickly. Also minify files, I have mentioned about the removing spaces, extra commas, unnecessary codes, code comments in the HTML code. Then unnecessary reduced multiple redirects you have to avoid. Okay, otherwise it will take additional time to get that final URL. And then reduce image size, I mentioned you don't have to use heavy images, you can compress the images by the tools compressor.io or tinypng, then you can upload in your page. Then leverage browser caching, I mentioned it will keep a cache, the cookie of your website in your local drive. Okay, so this code you have to place in a .htaccess file, and this is how you can speed up your website. So let me know how did you like this video about the website speed optimization, and if you like, please subscribe to my channel, and this URL also I'll mention in the description section, so you can go through this article also. Thank you.